So this is what the box of the Redmi 9 Prime looks like. So let's unbox the device and I will take you through the specifications as I unbox it. So the first thing you see is definitely the SIM eject tool and a case that you get in the box. Now this is a smoked case. Usually you get a clear case in the box. So this particular one is a smoked finish. Keep that aside. Let's take a look at the smartphone. This is the Redmi 9 Prime. And as you can see, the box says it's a matte black color finish, but it has a hint of blue in it. It's a matte finish, so it does not look like it is going to pick up fingerprints very easily. Let's power it on. Keep it aside. Let's take a look at what else do you get in the box. This is the charger. It's a 10-watt charger that you get in the box and a USB Type A to Type C cable. As you can see, it runs MIUI 11. Not going to put a SIM card at this point, but anyways, let's take a look at the SIM configuration that you get on this particular device. The SIM tray is on the left. Let's pop it open and take a look. As you can see, this is a dual SIM device with 3 slots. So you do have the option for storage expansion. You get a dedicated micro SD card slot. You don't want any backups. Okay. So while the phone is setting up, let's take you through all the specifications. At the front, you have a 6.53-inch Full HD Plus display. It does have Corning Gorilla Glass 3 for protection at the front. You do have a tiny dot notch. I think that's what Xiaomi calls it. It's a dewdrop notch that's towards the top of the display, and it is an 8-megapixel sensor that you get here. Towards the back, you have quad cameras. Now the arrangement is a little different. So the quad camera setup has a 13-megapixel primary sensor, an 8-megapixel ultra-wide angle camera, a 5-megapixel macro camera, and a 2-megapixel depth sensor. As you can see, there are 3 camera sensors in this particular module, and 1 camera is to the side. The 4th element here is the fingerprint scanner. As you can see, the power and the volume rockers are on the right side. Power button is definitely easy to hit. The volume could be a bit of a stretch depending on how you're holding the device. Like I said, this thing has a 5020 milliamp hour battery, which is honestly big, and that kind of makes this phone a little heavy. It measures 198 grams, so it's slightly on the heavier side. And there is a 10-watt charger in the box. The device does support 18-watt fast charging. Remove this as well so that you get a clear view at the back of the device. When you are setting the Redmi 9 Prime up, you will see get apps. So it does suggest a couple of apps to install. I would recommend that you skip it if you don't really want bloatware on your device. I'm going to skip this step. Setup complete. Let's go ahead, and we should finally be on the home screen of the Redmi 9 Prime running MIUI 11. It again shows you get apps, which is another way of installing apps without using the Google Play Store.